Hey guys, it's Pastor Jay, Ignite Church Rock Hill. Good to see you today. God bless you. I hope you have just a wonderful, wonderful day. I wanted to give you just a few words of encouragement today. God is constantly working in our lives. As we read in Jeremiah 29:11, God has a plan for each one of us. He has a plan of hope, and He wants us to progress and become more like Him every day. But in this process of life, in this journey of life, there's a story over in Jeremiah chapter 18, verses 1 through 6. I just want to read it to you very quickly, if I may, because you see, it talks about how that we are the clay and Jesus is the potter. He's constantly working in our lives to bring us to that place where He wants us to be. Our children used to sing a little song that He's still working on me to make me what He wants me to be. And that's what God's doing every day. He's trying to make us into what He wants us to be. We see in Jeremiah 18, in verse number 4, I just want to read one verse to you. It says, "But even when the pot He was shaping from the clay was marred in His hands, it says the potter formed it into another pot, shaping it as it seemed to be best to Him." You see, even though we're not always what we want to be or where we think we need to be, God is constantly working in our lives. And when we see this story, we have two responses that we as individuals can do when it comes to the potter's wheel. We can either allow ourselves to stay on that wheel and allow God to form us and make us into the person He wants us to be, or we can jump off that wheel thinking that we ourselves are more qualified to become the person that we think we ought to be. But God is still working, and it doesn't matter who you are. If you'll put your trust and your faith and your confidence in God, no matter if you have broken pieces in your life or your circumstances seem dim or you just don't know what to do or which way to turn, there's nothing impossible with God. God loves you so much. He cares about you, and He's wanting to create in you or create you to be the person He wants you to be. He's constantly working us to bring us to that place. No matter how painful the process may seem, no matter if you can't really see the end product yet, or you just don't really know where you're headed or what's transpiring in your life, if you'll just trust God, as the old song puts it, trust and obey. There's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust Him. So as we trust Him, as we obey Him, as we leave ourselves on that wheel, God is constantly making us into the person He wants us to be. And if you don't know Jesus, you've got to come into relationship with Him. And as you do, God will begin that process in your life to be the person He wants you to be. But listen, no matter where you're at today, no matter what's going on in your life, no matter what's transpiring, I want you to know He is the potter, we are the clay. God's not given up on you yet. Ignite Church won't give up on you. We believe in you. God believes in you. We love you. God loves you. We want to see the very best happen in your lives. If you don't know Jesus, ask Him to come into your heart. Ask Him to come into your life and to be the Lord of your life. And ask Him to forgive you of your sin. If you need us in any way, send us a message. Let us know any way we can help you. But God loves you so much, and we love you as a church. And anything we can do to help you, just let us know. But I pray you have a great day today. God bless you, and we'll see you next time.